Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Today I decided I would do a really quick drawing. It was not my best, kind of rushed a little bit, but I haven't posted a video in a while and I thought I might as well post it. So here we are. I am drawing a face straight on, as usual. And you would have never guessed, but it's a girl. I decided for this one to do... At the beginning, I didn't really know what I was going for. I was just adding cute ears, as I always do, because I just love ears. They're so adorable. But then I changed my mind and went with elf ears. You'll see later on. But, yeah. I don't know if I talked about this before, but a couple of months ago I moved to London, and I started in this new school. And I'm having a lot of fun there. I just got Minister of Environment, which I feel like I don't seem like an environmentalist, but I am. Save the trees, right? No, I'm using paper right now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I made it onto Parliament, and yeah, high school's coming up really soon, and I'm so scared, so terrified. I know what art classes I'll be taking, probably drama and art. You never would have guessed. And maybe the year after that I'll take music, but I don't know. I'm kind of just feeling like music and drama for now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so scared for high school, and I'm pretty sure my mom is sick of hearing me constantly just talk about how much I am totally terrified for high school, but it's coming up soon. It's right around the corner. Yeah, but don't get me wrong, I am excited. It's new opportunities. I really truly do love school, and I know a lot of teenagers that are my age do not think the same, but it's fun. I really do enjoy it. Every day is an opportunity, and it's great. Learning is probably one of the best things ever. I can't stop doing it. I get so bored on the weekends, I just don't know what to do with myself. So here we are making an art video. And yeah, it's fun. It's been, I think, a couple of months since I've made an art video because of school and stuff. But it's almost Christmas too. It's almost December. A couple more days till then. By the time I post this, I think it'll be maybe the 29th, the 28th of November. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Christmas. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's okay. I like getting festive sometimes. Just. It's not my favorite thing in the world. My favorite holiday is actually Valentine's Day. People always assume it's just like, oh, it's because you've had a boyfriend every single year. No, I just love it. I just always have. And every day I remember being like, oh my gosh, there's so much love in the air. But honestly, ever since grade 6, we haven't been giving out cards. And it just makes me so sad because I just love Valentine's Day. I love giving people things. I guess that does sound like Christmas, but I love telling people how much I love and appreciate them, and it's really nice that we have a holiday for that. I mean, sure, every holiday is for that, but this one is specifically just to tell your loved ones how much you really do love them. I think it's a sweet holiday. I don't know where it originates from, but I have no idea. It's great though. I have been getting into sculpting recently too, using air dry clay. I was gonna try doing the heat-based clays or the oven-based. I don't know what they're called, to be honest, but yeah. I also haven't acrylic painted in a while. I did watercolor paintings yesterday or the day before. Whenever I'm feeling really lazy and I don't really want to go all the way into acrylic because I don't want to spend hours and hours on a painting, I'll just do a really quick one with watercolor, which is it's really nice. So at this point in the drawing, you can see where I kind of went for I don't know, king elf, princess elf, queen, I don't know. It's an elf of some sort with a crown and this coat that I never actually ended up coloring because I was way too lazy because I'm tired and it's a Sunday night. So, yeah. So I was kind of going a little lazy with this one. I feel like I could have done better, but we all have our lazy days, so it's fine. I'll probably post another one maybe in a couple weeks. It's just I've been so busy with school and so stressed out about my grades, so it'd be nice to take a little break for a while and then come back to it whenever I'd like to. I do have a lot of hobbies though, a lot of things that I'd like to do. right now, or just recently, while I was recording this, I was just watching YouTube videos by, I think, Josh Stubb or Mully, because I don't know why, they're great. They're hilarious. It's fantastic. I've been doing knitting recently, which is kind of surprising. We've been doing this thing at school where, like, we all go up in front of the class and, like, present something that we created, because that's the theme for this passion project, is what we call it. My school is French immersion, so I'll probably be presenting it in French, because art is really easy to explain in French, but yeah, no, I'm excited for it. I'm doing a chalk and oil pastel comparison, so it's really fun. I feel like I definitely prefer the chalk pastels though, but everyone's different, right? Like I prefer to paint over using colored pencils. Honestly, I'm really not a huge fan of colored pencils, which is why I'm so surprised I use them. I really wasn't in the mood to paint, so I didn't. And in watercolor, this paper is pretty cheap, so it just rolls right up. And I was too lazy to whip out my nice watercolor paper, so I didn't, but I'm sure one day I could post a watercolor painting on here. I don't have many followers though, which, I mean, I just started. It's fine. So it's not a huge deal that I don't have many, but it's not like I can ask you guys if you'd like watercolor, because I'm not going to get any responses. But, you know, if you do want them, just comment that and I'll look at it, because, well, I have nothing better to do anyway. So yeah, I could make a watercolor painting or acrylic painting. I could try painting water again. I haven't done that in a while. I'm trying out different things because I'm still a pretty young artist, right? And this isn't my best work. I could definitely do better. I know I can. But I love trying out different things on the art range. There's so many different categories. It's just so exciting to see new ones around the corner. Like, it's just crazy how many things are involved with art, and like building things, like making things out of like clay, like sculptures, painting, drawing, coloring, everything. There's so much. It's unbelievable. It's such an amazing hobby, art. It's beautiful, really. I've been looking into past art, not art history. I probably need to update myself on that, but I did this one project on Van Gogh's painting, The Starry Night, because it's one of the most famous paintings by him, and it's marvelous. I half recreated it, but then I got like really lazy and didn't finish it. So yeah, but I know a little bit about Van Gogh. I feel like I should probably learn more about art history, considering how much I am already involved with art. I've only been doing it for 2 years, but it would be nice to know. It'd be nice to really incorporate it more into my life too. And with school and everything, I don't want to push it aside, because it's something I want to improve on and keep doing, and to do so, it would probably be a smart idea to learn about the history of art and where they come from. It's just, art is so amazing, and the way it evolved is just, it's gorgeous. I love everything about it. And English too. I know that's like completely switching it, but I feel like English is a type of art too, and it's just the way the two are incorporated into like books and stuff. It's marvelous. It's wow. That's really all I have to say about it. It's amazing. I probably haven't even mentioned it, but I also play the guitar, and today I was learning some of my favorite songs on it, and I'm just getting used to tab. I'm not great at tab. It's because I've always really worked on the chords to start with. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. It's just a different type of playing the guitar, I suppose. And it's really fun because I get to play all my favorite songs on it, and it's spectacular. Also, back when I lived in a different place in Ontario, I was fighting a lot, like in the ring. The sport I was doing was Muay Thai. My cousin was actually my crew. Great instructor. I do miss the entire place a lot. I really do miss fighting, but I switched out with running, and I'm having a lot of fun with running now too. With such little time, it's crazy how much stuff I do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I love running. Like the feeling, especially in the winter. My one friend, he calls it inhaling icicles or breathing icicles because of how cold the air goes inside of you, and it's thrilling. I love it. It's shocking to the system, honestly. And living in Canada, it's actually a pretty warm winter. It didn't really get cold until like the mid of November, which I guess that is when winter starts, but it's usually snowing like by mid-October, and it wasn't this year, which is pretty shocking. My one friend, her and her family really, really like Christmas. And it's funny because I'm not a huge fan of it, but it can be fun sometimes. And they opened a present, and like the 1st of December, the first time it snows, like anything that's involved with Christmas, it's cool the way people celebrate traditions sometimes. It's interesting. Like, my mom, actually, we don't eat turkey for Christmas or Thanksgiving because my dad, the one time, sent my mom out to go get a turkey, and she accidentally got a duck, and we cooked that instead. And ever since, we've always had duck. And honestly, I think it's better. It's less dry than turkey, but some people may think differently, but I think duck's really good. It's pretty fat. It's amazing. I love duck. Oh my gosh, now I want gravies and potatoes. That's one of my favorite foods. Yeah, Thanksgiving, Christmas, they're a lot of fun. I love getting together with family and just celebrating each other. Oops, I got a little cut off there, but yeah, I really have nothing else to talk about. So yeah, just listen to some soothing music, and yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you who came to watch this, and just remember, we're all learning. Mistakes are okay. Here's the final piece, and yeah, thanks. Bye.